There we go, that should be working. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, and good night. Whatever time it is, we're just gonna draw. Now, it's technically a birthday stream, but I had absolutely zero plans here, so it's really just gonna be a regular drawing stream. But honestly, if you're not gonna stream on your birthday, when are you gonna stream? Like, seriously, man, like, there's something else I wanted to say, but my brain is just drawing a blank here. I've got plenty of things I could work on here. I think my audio should be fine. Literally saw a tweet earlier, like a few hours before streaming, and decided, you know what, I think I'll draw coconut. So, that is what we'll do today. I got my tea here. I almost called it wine. Been a while since I've had any wine. I mostly just drink wine as like a... I don't even drink wine, I just use this cooking, but... Hey there, hey-o, hey-o. Alright, I guess I should probably tweet out that I'm lying. Not that it really is that much. In theory, that is what the correct streamer is supposed to do. In theory. Not that I am really much of a streamer, or a good one at that. So what do I know what a good streamer is supposed to do? What does I guess just start? Is there anything else I need to cover? Yeah, I don't know how long this is gonna go. Like, my throat is kind of weird. I got sick about, I guess a little over a week ago, but honestly, it was only really bad for like maybe 2 days. But then for the entirety of this week, I have just been constantly coughing and coughing up phlegm and stuff. It's not been very fun. Just so weird, like, I was only really sick for like a day or two, but then that was shit. So it kind of makes it harder for me to speak for prolonged periods. It also means that singing is basically impossible. Standard address? Oh, hell, honestly, even I want to know. Like, in my head, there's like 2 different versions of Lily. One for each of my preferences. More or less. Honestly, I can't decide. So I just draw it as both. Yeah, because my throat is kind of weird like that, I was thinking maybe do a karaoke, but nah, no way. It's like way too late at night right now. My throat is weird, and I can also only hear out of one ear. So that is not very good to sing right now. Hey-o, hey-o. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. I should probably actually start drawing here. Drawing and talking at the same time. Who could possibly do that? Certainly not me. Yeah, it was a toss-up between Civ and art, but honestly, I'm in a state where I just want it. I managed to get this and the other 2 things done today. Hyena and my birthday art. What else is going on? So honestly, it's not been too bad of a day for drawing. Problem is, my weekdays are pretty packed. Weekends are when I pretty much have to go hard on drawing. Yeah, this time, for once I actually managed to I remembered to put the playlist on shuffle. I don't know what order we're getting these in. What is this? Oh, Roadies. That one was pretty quiet, was it? Oh well. Probably some other things I wanted to cover, but we got time. May as well get into it. Can't even remember how to... Actually, I wonder if my computer could handle right now. Get distracted with a few dailies here. And do I call them dailies? I have been slacking so hard since the Guild Wars ended. More like year dailies once a week. I think I will switch to the next. The good one, the... Oh yes, much better. Much better to suit my maddening. What are we gonna do? Do a lizard. Mouse does get pretty laggy when I do. That is... As always, that is an excellent sign. Thought about different things I could do for a perfect stream, but with how infrequently I stream, I didn't know that anyone would show up. Yeah, okay, I'll probably have to close after this. Also not quite the color shade. Honestly, I was pretty surprised that Pippa even saw my tweet earlier, let alone retweet it. You can really never predict that. Anything else I can close with? Maybe... I don't think... Yeah, hopefully soon I can replace this whole computer setup. Hopefully streams can run a bit better after. I can actually have CSP and granblue open at the same time. This leg is supposed to be more forward, it doesn't. Or is somewhat covered. This one. Similarly, it was a toss-up between granblue OST and Drakengard. So I decided to go with Drakengard. granblue, I was listening to that pretty much all day. Well, not really all day. I listened to Sleepy's music review earlier, or music submission form, I don't know. That was mostly what I was listening to. I went on for like 5 hours. So it was nice to draw along to that. But overall, I feel fairly awake. That'll probably change in like an hour. Can't tell, is that showing up on screen? I don't think it is. I don't see it in OBS. Buffering wheel. Or I guess it's selection? I don't really know. It's functionally a buffer. Yeah, I think I might just pump this raid and close granblue. Give ourselves a little bit more. I wonder if I should have done this in 2 different layers. That might have been smart. Right, I need to get a cake. I have absolutely zero idea where. I think I mentioned it last time, but I don't really have a feel. Mary, Mary. Yes, coconut hips right here. Like, remind me not to do that again for at least 5 minutes. Okay, there. That is done. I'm going to close the granblue. It is lagging my computer way too much. You'd think I would learn eventually, but no. I have about half as much memory as my computer, which is about a quarter as much as a gold. This would be the second time. The first time was literally almost a year ago in October. Part of my Bunnytober. Which honestly, as far as my Bunnytobers go, I kinda liked how that one turned out. Like, honestly, I've been meaning to draw her more for a while now. Just never really ends up happening. Always have like 5 million people to draw. This year I feel like half of what I've been trying to catch up to birthdays. I mean, you could, if you want to. I just don't really like being in lists. Not if I can help it. Yeah, but my computer's running noticeably smoother after closing granblue. Yes, thank you, thank you. I mean, it's still not running great, but it is noticeably better. Just at a technological level, I cannot be with granblue. Which is amazing because it can run on literally anything. but can somehow be the most resource intensive. I don't understand how it works. It just doesn't. Let's see. What food looks like. It's supposed to be kind of back a bit. Which way is like kind of this? I kind of trolled myself here, didn't I? Would like anything out of that. I'll just make this a little bit easier on us. This isn't about what's easier. It's about what's harder. You know, why is it that when, like, I swear most of the time when I end up streaming over Siri, he's doing a member stream. How does this keep happening? Anyways, what else has been going on recently? Ooh, art. Yep. Oh, literally every stream she does is a last-minute rat stream. But somehow it's always membership when it's your mother. Yes, Gorilla Rat Stream. Which is also basically what I do. But that's also my default, so... Honestly, I think if I... Yeah, I do like this one. Like, honestly, people will say it's insane, but I genuinely do enjoy the original Dragon Guard. Yep, that's the idea right now. Literally just because I saw her tweet earlier, I thought, you know what, I guess I'll draw Coconut. Yep. I think I'm gonna lighten this a little bit more. Like, honestly, it's always so how do you say, intimidating fan art for artists. Like, you know, they can draw like really well, so it's like anything you put in front of them is like, just feels like a scribble. But at the same time, I know people are just... You know, personally, I'm happy to see like any sort of fan art. Like, it's more about the feeling than it is the actual product. Even still, just intimidating. Maybe we can touch it up later, but I have a good base. Those bells. I hear a sound. Grace shower. Hey, when the heck is Musa supposed to be? How's that coming up? My brain back to gotcha, side games. Honestly, I haven't even touched that many side games, gotchas, games. Like, hold up. Didn't want to keep this permanent here, just using it as a bit of a guide. Yes, gotcha. Games that I've played a bit, or played to any semi-regular degree. Granblue, Princess Connect, Regalia Lost. Man, rip that one. What else? Oh, we had a pinball game. I used to play the pinball JP, World Flipper, I think. Never touched EN really. JP. Honestly, it was pretty fun for being a gotcha pinball. The other ones... I tried a bit of Umamusu whenever, but that game just is difficult as hell to get into. Other than that, I don't think I've actually played side games gotcha. None that I can remember, at least. Of course, granblue is the only one I've put any amount of. Which one? Sure. That one? I think we... if we change that a little? I just said that. Because honestly, I feel like I'm not really a huge fan of when streamers do like super long. Personally, feel like 3 hours like the golden. That is like the golden amount. Anywhere to sort of like a little bit less or a little bit more, like the perfect amount. Because otherwise, like, it feels like you're either missing a hell of a lot, or you have to either just watch, like, not have any time for anything else. Yeah. You hear people do like 10-hour streams of just doing the same thing over and over. How the heck could you even do that? Yeah. Dead inside. Up another, what do you call it? What are you? I don't know, whatever you're. Orange flavor. Because the pharmacy at the university actually sells all the different flavors, which is kind of poggers. I am a fiend for the liquid flavor. What do you call them? Lozenges, whatnot. I just stock up on like several packets at once. Like for general use, they are really great. But for streaming, they are especially useful. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing here. And this hand, I will just kind of let it do its own thing. That part should be... Yeah, it do be kind of late. Well, if you have to go, good night. I'll probably be going for probably another hour. It is pretty late. I don't think it's too late, but I'm still not that tired yet, so we'll see. And of course, as soon as I say it, I'm starting to feel it. No, just don't pay attention to it. Yeah. Alright, that's basically why I stream at these hours on this particular day. Because it's a Saturday, I don't need to be functional Sunday. I could theoretically do it on Friday as well, but it gets a bit more tough. Faces. Like, I'm always torn between wanting to do like a super simple shading for a face and wanting to do a more complicated. Literally just because like my overall style for rendering skin tends to be more complex, at least more than just like a basic cell shade. But then when I do faces, it's like, which way do I want to go here? Like, part of it is, I think, because VTubers tend to have very, very simple face shading. Like, if any at all. And since I'm 90% draw VTuber, it kind of leaks into my art. Or is heavily influenced. But also another part of it is the prep. Like, there's something more like. The problem is getting like just the right amount. The right distribution. Right distribution, the right area. Sometimes you just need to zoom out. That one looks good from afar. But it's doing that weird line fuzziness. Alright, word. Let's color picker thigh. Try to fix some of this. That's not right. Okay, doing a fine detail. There is fun ball lag. About soon. There we go. That is good enough for her. Next, I think. Wait, what layer? Let's make 2 layers. It did. There we go. Hello. Need a bit bigger than that. Or more yellow. Let's start with the blue. That size. Oh no, multiply. That's why it's looking. Hello there. Yeah, I think I can make this work. Do you have any sort of lipstick? No. Eyeshadow? Not really. I'll add some anyway. Because, what now? Because that is what I enjoy. Whoops. A little bit glossy. Not a lot though. Yes, thank you, thank you. It's my first time doing an actual birthday stream, and we're not doing anything birthday related. Which honestly is very in character. Maybe next year. Maybe next year I'll actually have, like, some amount of planning. Or actually invite people. That would be a good first start, but, it is what it is. Didn't we already have this one? That is shoveled. My throat. I don't know if it was COVID again, but whatever it is, just attacked my throat. But the weird thing, it wasn't even that bad when I first got it. It was only as I was recovering it. Attacked my throat and my lung. I think it's about a bit. I think there's some system of a down would be nice. But I somehow doubt I can really get that to play. It's true. About my stream going down, but it might be possible. I did that for karaoke one time. I don't remember. The copyright might have been. Almost out of tea. What a shame. I think down a little bit. Adelaide. This is that's a normal player. We want multiple. He wants to multiply. Gonna do it. I'll not be singing for absolution. A little bit. Okay, no, I guess it didn't listen. I think it wasn't. Or maybe it's because I was watching it during guard. Yeah, that's what it was. And this song played in part.
The seeds never were, and mankind
Remains
remains
unforgiven.
unforgiven.
Pretty subtle. Does make a difference. It's not perfect, but it'll do for now. Probably touch it up before actually, if I need to. Just a little bit more pinkish or more. More of it. Oh, do I? Guess at that end will be. Means how much will be covered by our. Spatial estimation has never been my strong point here. Yeah, one day I want to do it.
Silent black, the dawn, and time tells its tale.
I think before the next time I do karaoke, I'll probably have to get a proper.
Broken blood, it flows. The
Not that I
forest
dislike my mic. Don't really think I'll ever take that out and implant it into a whatever desktop on it. think if I lighten that bit a little bit. Odd. Ooh, yeah, this one's a fun one. When was this one? This was Chapter 9 in the Sky. Something like this. Maybe... Well, should probably also be because of her hair. I can make that work. Just set the normal one. Well. Oh. Alright, that looks really bad for you. Oh, blue or probably blue. I think this should be about... maybe about that. I think I had a scheduled tweet that I made like 9 months ago. I don't know when that's supposed to publish. Assume I even scheduled it for the right day, because that would also be very in character. Not really. I'm pretty good at dates and stuff. Well, not really. I've forgotten a few dates, or rather, not forgotten, but gotten their date wrong. When I think something's one date, but it's actually like half a week earlier, that's happened like 3 times. The last year, though. Kinda awkward. No, game over. Yeah, this lower part would be pretty easy. Upper part, I have no idea. Well, not really no idea. Yeah, it's very juicy. I don't know what other words. Getting on this. Another fun one, I think. Chapter 12 in the sky. Yeah, a lot of these late game OSTs are very... well, nice in the sense that they are unsettling and very interesting. maybe not so nice as much as are just interesting, fascinating, fun to listen to. Oh yeah, this one. This one. Very extra fun. It makes it feel like you've actually exited a menu or something. That's like a start menu. She seems to be going for full. Huh. I guess so, huh? What the hell? How to do? Should be a bit more. Oh yeah, listen to that. Sounds like your console is fucking broken. I don't know. I think I need to change the. I'm messing me up here. This one. Ah, yeah, sorry. Brioche. Nice brioche button. Will be. Yeah, it kind of sucks that new V4 Mira. Right when I should be busy with my birthday dinner, going out to some new place I've never been to. And apparently it has good reviews. Yes, hyena. Like honestly, that alone, and the way she's been talking about it, honestly that sold me. Again, if I don't really get to watch her streams, I'll probably keep drawing her. Got an interesting enough design, plus like the whole hyena. An instant sell for me. Yes, indeed. You know, I feel like Blue Archive art would probably be a good one. I don't know why, but I'm just getting that feeling. Is mostly. Yeah, Blue Archive, I don't really play it too much, okay? A few years back I really tried to go into it, but I don't think I just deleted to make more space. And now Simbo, I just don't have the time space for it. Feeling kind of hungry. To be fair, I probably should have had more to eat than a cinnamon bun for dinner, but yeah, it is what it is. This. A little bit too. Yeah, I think I basically rolled. It was a bunny and arrow and just dipped after that. I got the one character that I really. Alright, I'm done. I've played the game. Alright, welcome back. Yeah, like, the game has a lot of nice designs, but I'm really just in it for now. But some of those other designs. So honestly, I can honestly enjoy just Blue Archive purely through fan art. Because there is never a lack of good Blue Archive fan art. Like, as far as gacha games go, like, I don't think any other gacha even comes close to the quality and quantity of Blue Archive fan art. Or it appeals to such a wide variety of tastes, shall we say. It's honestly a shame that granblue has, like, a drip feed of fan art. Like, any granblue fan artist is just a very dedicated fan artist. You'll see some people who literally just draw a single granblue character. Honestly, it's just like, damn, you have insane dedication. Like, there's one artist, like, 90% of the Friday fan art is just, like, one artist. Which is both impressive, but also sad. It's like, please, people, draw more granblue fan art. I say it when I also don't draw it, but still. Or when you have, like, this isn't granblue specific, but sometimes you will just have some characters who are just like, they're top tier. They're not even just top tier. They have excellent designs, good character, but for some reason they have absolutely zero fan art. It just feels like such a waste. Like such a great design. No fan art. Why? Which then also brought up another of my, how do you say, comparisons. Gacha and VTuber. It'll often have very similar overlap. You have like some of the most popular ones just have like 1 million fans. You can't even go through all. So even when you see it's just like, man, that's another fan art, right? Meanwhile, other VTubers are even in a similar sphere will have just like nothing. For VTubers, I feel like it makes a bit more sense. But in gacha games, like, there's not really any reason for more characters to be popular other than that already are. Because it really just comes down to promotion. Yeah, back when I was playing Honkai Star Rail, like, it's still insane to me. What's her name? Lynx. Like, literally no one was talking about her purely. Like, literally just because she's an SR. Like, everyone only ever talks about the SSR. But the SR, like, that her design is cute as hell, and it somehow no fan art. Like, even now, I think there's, like, still barely anything for it. And running is one very simple piece of cloth. Really long. A lot longer than I thought it would. Attributed partly to lag, partly to distraction. As I look from afar, I feel like we could make the shading a bit darker. Well, specifically around the bottom. But a bit darker. Then we should do a bit of pink. A little bit of purple. And a little bit of ruffle. Not a lot. Here, it's probably a little more pinkish. Here we can do full on purple. Here, maybe a bit of pinkish. More of a lighter pink. Ooh, yay! Washing machine type beat. My favorite. I need to do laundry. I guess I'll worry about that when I wake up. We're at the shoe. Yes, thank you, thank you. Yeah, just... For the shoes, I think we'll mostly just kind of ignore what's going on. Got some simple shading, just try to draw attention to it. I should probably hit save, that's a good idea. Let's see, what layer do we add? I think it was this one. Yes. There we go. Bit of a pinkish purplish glow. Fade the moon. Honestly, we might actually finish this tonight, which is surprising, given how most of my arts are out. Background. I have zero ideas as usual. There we go. This one... Chapter 11. No bullshit. Call it a day. Okay. I don't know. I don't even know the words for these, but techniques. I don't really need words. My reference is pretty low res as usual, so kinda just have to estimate it. As detailed the lag is. There should be a little bit more. I do enjoy drawing on and putting in way too much detail that will not get seen because of how much compression messes or how much compression kills the image. And literally no one will ever see it problem. We're gonna go back to the shrine. On the ground this time, instead of the sky. I think. Maybe? What about for the fun part. And that part. Good enough. More purple or more blue? More blue. Oh, that's not right. Honestly, I feel like getting something to eat after stream, but it's way too late. I probably shouldn't. I'm gonna go right to bed. I was thinking about right, instant ramen. I want to find more brands of it. Then I'm probably going to mean ordering them all. One problem comes being able to find the actual good ones. What are the best instant ramen brands other than the ones you can normally get? Indomie. Right, yeah, because we didn't die. I don't think I let myself get into that low energy state. I take some sort of sugar, I don't know. Need something to think about. Can't really think of what to think. At this point, I kind of just want to get this done. Because we can. I don't really know how other people draw hair, but Time to do it. Oh, I should. Need to lock that. Yeah. The lag just really makes it very interesting. Let's purge. Well, should that part be... Try something like that. What does her hair look like from the back? Inside. Because for like some celestial goddess, normal. And mouth. A screed? Okay, there we go. Everything kind of just froze up there for a bit. Maybe a bit darker and a bit... So yeah, there is a lot of design overlap. Okune and... It is getting pretty late, so I think I'll try to rush this out and finish it. And then we can call it a night. So now that I'm also not watching a stream, hopefully it'll run a little bit better. And some of the Dragon Guard OC really is it's just a vibe. It's a real feeling, and that feeling is madness. Yeah, it's done with it. Purple or sure? Pinkish. I think probably a little bit. I don't know if I want to use this technique. Particularly. Fun. Yeah, I currently have Discord completely closed. Because that takes way too many resources to keep that open. Resources I cannot spare. Hey, well. Yeah, I do like this purple effect. I think we'll leave it like this. Is one the weapon select? Yes, it is. I think it kind of works. So I think just the halo. Might be forgetting something. But until then, we'll just not worry about it. I think is pretty. We'll do an air break. Something like that, and then was it clear? Yes, it was. Something like that. And fix this bit. Wait, I don't want to lock that. Although, how do I want to do? It's soft. Remember, I'm gonna do this again. Soften it a little bit. And then right the eyes. A bit darker, but kind of red. Eyelash, a little bit purplish. Soft eraser again. Very soft. Honestly, I'm gonna just call that, well, still a few parts are a little iffy, but as far as my level of completion for these things, I'm gonna call that good enough. Although, yeah, something about the legs is still just. I brush my teeth yet? Yeah, I did. And I have no tea left. Troublesome. But we're about to end, so it doesn't really matter too much. I'll probably hold back from posting this for a few days, just there. Background. I might mess around with the background later, but for now I think I'll just do like a basic pinkish or purplish background. Yeah, like something like that. Save as an. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just schedule it for whenever it is. Or just wait to post. Yeah, I'm gonna call that good enough. There were other things I was considering drawing, but it is a little bit late, so. Even though I am feeling somewhat awake, I know I'm not gonna be able to finish those, so I think I'll just call it a night and say. Do my usual ending. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, and good night. Whatever time it is, I'm gonna go pass out. You're gonna stay up or you're gonna go pass out, just good luck with whatever you do. Probably see you again next week at the same time. If not, then who knows. Yeah, because this next week is gonna be a little bit busy, so we'll see how things go, so either way, good night. And as usual, otsu bye bye. Yes, thank you, and see you.